Hello, my name is Kayla and welcome to Tips and Tricks Tuesday, where I'll be showing you all of the latest tips and tricks in PVFARM. Today we're going to talk about alignment. Now, depending on the inputs that we put when we run our solar arrays, we can either align a rows, have partial alignment, or max DC. But depending on what we've selected, that is always going to do its best when it generates. But maybe something changes in your layout and you want to make an adjustment. Like maybe I've moved this boundary a little farther back than I had originally planned. So now I want to move these in and move this skid over. So what I'm going to do is first I'll turn my annotations off with the N key. And I'm going to click and drag to select all of my racks that I want moved and up to my whole row here. So I'm going to select, basically I want whatever my anchor tracker is going to be, I want that to be the majority of what's selected, and then whatever is going to be moved. That way it knows which one is the main one that's going to be adjusted. Also, I want to double check that I only have my trackers selected. We can come back and move those combiner boxes later. So I'm going to now go over to the pencil icon on my toolbar, and I'm going to come to this align arrays bot. We've got row start, row middle, row end. So if I hit row middle, it's now going to move these 4 trackers to be aligned across the middle, which is not quite motor to motor. Now that is something we can talk about in another video, but it will align it in the geometric center. Now, if I hit row start, it's going to move it to the back end, so since we're coming from north to south. If I go to row end, that will take me right back to where we were. So if I want to achieve that notched skid, I would then change it to row start. I would come over and grab my skid, and now I can just move it over. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you next time.